I am going to show you how I put together this AAC communication book. So what you're going to need first of all is a binder. I use a 1/2 inch binder. I'm going to need to print all the pages. So here's I make two copies of the front page so that I can put one on top of the binder like that. So you'll need printed pages. You're going to need a laminator. This is the one that I use. I just bought it from Target, along with laminating sheets. And then finally, a hole punch, scissors, and a glue stick. Okay, so first of all, you're going to take your front page, and then this alphabet is going to go on the back, so you want to cut it out and glue it upside down like this so that it will copy like that. So I just put a little glue on here so that when I run it through the laminator, it doesn't move. But the holes are going to go at the bottom of this page, so just kind of line it up. There you go. Just make sure so that when you have it hole punched along there, it'll flip up like that. Now for these fringe pages, you're going to want to do the same thing. So the tab page will be on the top, and then when you flip it, the part on the bottom is going to be underneath. So I would cut along this line, cut out the tab, cut over. That's going to be the top of the fringe page. Then I'm going to cut along these dotted lines, and I like to cut a little bit of the side off too, so that when I paste it on the back, it's a little bit shorter than the top front. Okay, so I'm going to take this page. I think I'm going to cut this part off first. So this is the prepositions page, and at the bottom, these are all in color so that they're easily identified. But if you don't want to use so much color ink, there's also a white copy at the end of all the pages. So I cut that out. And now, and I just do this on regular paper. You could do it on cardstock to make it a little thicker. I find that once I get it laminated, it's thick enough. Okay. So then I will just get my glue stick, flip the top page over. Then you want to make sure that you're putting the top of this fringe, or the top of this piece goes along the bottom like that. You don't need much glue. And then I just kind of center it like that. So now that we have all of these pages cut out, we're going to start getting ready to laminate them. I can just fit 2 pages per sheet. Just double check to make sure that they line up and just run them through. Okay, so once you have all of your pieces laminated, you're going to want to cut again around the outside to take off this edge of plastic, because otherwise it won't fit within the 3-ring binder. These edges will get caught, so you want to make sure that they're as close to the paper as possible. That's another reason why I just go ahead and trim mine right along the edge. I know some people don't do that, so whichever way you want to. I haven't had a problem as long as one sheet fits just inside the other one. So go ahead and cut out along those, and then we will hole punch. Okay, now we are ready to, we have the pages all cut, double-sided, they're laminated and cut out. So that goes for this core board as well. That way, when we put it inside this, that the edges won't get caught on the clips at the end. So now we just hole punch. And start building our book.